Good morning, everyone. It's day 4 here. We're back in Neel Gap, and I'm going to start hiking onward here. It is really windy out and chilly, but it is really clear, which is nice. It's going to warm up today. Just kind of got to get through this, how cold it is with the wind. But have about five or six Jimmy Dean sandwiches that I'm going to drop off here at the hostel for the hikers that we made. So, and then I'll be off, but ready to hit the trail. Hey everyone, so wind has died down a little bit here on the top, coming out of Neel Gap. Initial thoughts coming out of Neel Gap. I flew up it. I mean, I don't remember it being as this easy as it was right now. Maybe I just forgot, but it's a 750 foot climb out of about 1.4 miles, but it's gradual. I mean, it is one of the easiest probably climbs in Georgia coming out of a gap, maybe the easiest. So anyway, I wanted to get that before I forgot, but so far so good. I feel great. Full night's rest, ready to attack. My stretch goal was to get to Tre Mountain today. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. It's like 26, 27 miles. All depends on how I feel. So we'll see. Mile marker 45. 13 miles in the day, and Georgia is in a drought. A lot of the water sources are not flowing like they were last year for me, and I'll just give you kind of an example. I remember getting water here last year and I had no problems, and the best flow is right here. It's really important that you have a little cutoff cup so that you can actually get water out of this, because it's really difficult to try to stick your Sawyer bag or something down in there and try to get water out of it. You won't get much anyway. So really important that you have one of these. They come in real handy and only weigh about 0.2 ounces. I just cut off the top of bottom of a pop can or a pop bottle. But be careful out here. Make sure that you are planning your water, and I guess my advice would be assume that one of the next two water sources are not flowing or dry, so that you're not stuck in a position where you don't have any water and come up to a dry spring or river. So anyway, we're gonna hike on. All right, well, here's a little update on the day. It's 1 o'clock, and it has overall been a really mild day. The only tough climb that we've had is the climb right before Hogpin Gap. It ascends about 7/10 of a mile and it's 750 feet, something like that, which is pretty steep. So most hikers are probably going to have to take a few breaks going up that. Other than that, though, it's been pretty mild. I've been flying today, almost at 14 miles, and I've been hiking for 4 hours and 40 minutes. So it's been great. It's beautiful. It's probably about 63 right now, sunny. I don't see one cloud in the sky. I mean, it's just amazing. Waiting around yesterday, taking a zero, really paid off today. I'm so glad that I did. We got Blue Mountain coming up next. It's about 5 miles. And then we'll have a tough climb at Rocky Mountain. And then my stretch goal is to get to Tre Mountain. We're about 12 and a half miles to Tre Mountain, and I don't think I'm gonna have any problem getting there by 6 o'clock or before. So I might be able to hit that, which would make it just over 26 and a half miles in the day, which I didn't think I'd be going that far. So anyway, feeling great. Hey everyone, I'm heading up Rocky Mountain right now, which is the first 1,000-foot climb in Georgia. Georgia's really dry right now, but this stream did not disappoint last year. It was like a saving grace for me. Those of you that thru hiked remember this, but it's not disappointing again. So when you're heading up Rocky Mountain, make sure you stop here. What a great way to kind of break up the climb and have a wet drink. We are on top of Tre Mountain. Had a stretch goal of getting to Tre Mountain shelter. I'm gonna do it. It's 5:45. I've gone 25 and a half miles today, so it's a really big day.
I was crushing miles until I got to Rocky Mountain, and I kicked my ass. And Tre is just long, so I'm just tired and I'm hungry. But I'm gonna watch the sunset. You're at the top, man. It's here.
What was that?
This is the top.
All right.
So anyway, I'm gonna watch the sunset over at the shelter. But crushed today, feel good, except I'm just really hungry.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is the morning of day 5, I guess, with my zero, and it's the 9th of March. And I made it all the way to the Tre Mountain shelter, as I said in my last video. And I was able to get everything set up, get camp set up, and eat and kind of watch a part of the sun go down. But I spent most of the night up at the shelter just talking with the hikers and eating. And total mileage for the day was 26.9 miles from point to point, which really surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna be able to go that far, and I feel pretty good today. I'm pretty hungry. We are set up to do trail magic today at Dix Creek Gap. I am meeting one of my subscribers that have been following me down there. He is actually down there at 8 o'clock this morning. He'll be down there all day today, all day tomorrow, and I'll get there probably right around noon. It is just after 7 o'clock this morning, and I wasn't really in any hurry of getting up after hiking 27 miles yesterday, so I'll break down camp here soon and slowly make my way to the trail. But I'll probably be done sometime around noon, between noon and 1 today. It's only an 11-mile hike, so it really depends on when I actually get on the trail. But then I'll meet up with Rick, and we'll be doing shuttles for hikers in the town all day today, all day tomorrow. In addition, with partnering him with doing trail magic, it's going to be really great. There are probably about 20 people here at Tre Mountain Shelter, and all of them are really stoked and excited about the trail magic that we're doing. So it feels pretty good knowing that we're helping out so many hikers. But yeah, it probably got to somewhere around 35 degrees last night. I ended up just sleeping with all of this on just because I had it out eating. I didn't feel like taking anything off, and I slept great, and it was nice and warm. But anyway, last day on the trail hiking, which is a little sad, but I had a great time and really look forward to today doing trail magic and tomorrow.
All right, guys, we're at the foot of about climbing Kelly Knob, and Kelly Knob. A lot of thru hikers don't remember climbing Kelly Knob last year. They remember Rocky Mountain, Tre Mountain, Blood Mountain, but not Kelly Knob. This climb kicked my booty last year. It's 0.9 miles from the base to the top, and you climb over 800 feet. So it's almost a 10% grade. And yeah, it totally kicked my butt last year. So we'll see how it is this year, but it looks the same way as I remember it. All right, we're at the top of Kelly Knob. First impressions. First of all, I remember it being a lot more difficult last year, but the big difference is I climbed it last year after already putting about 24 miles in, and this year I only had about 5, so I had fresh legs. Last year Kelly Knob kicked my butt, so this year I wanted to kick its butt, so I did the old no stoppie to the toppie, and I made it without stopping. But again, I think it's because I had fresh legs. Now, would I call it the most difficult climb in Georgia? Honestly, it's probably a toss-up between that and Rocky Mountain. I think it all depends on, the person. So a couple hikers that just got done doing it up there thought it was the steepest climb so far. But one thing's for sure, it's not easy, and some people might overlook it, but don't overlook Kelly Knob. But anyway, I feel good. It's we got a couple small climbs, but for the most part, it's downhill to Dix Creek. So I'm cruising right along today. and feel great, and I'm excited to go and do trail magic with all the hikers and give back. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, oh, it's warming up. By the way, it's gonna get like to almost 75 today. It's gonna be crazy warm. So perfect day for us to do trail magic, and especially with the cold beverages and all that stuff that hikers are just gonna be craving down there. I personally am craving one right now. So, all right, well, let's keep on trucking. All right, everyone, we are just approaching Dix Creek Gap. I'm meeting Rick, which he's a fellow subscriber here on YouTube, and he's flip-flopping starting in a couple weeks, but he's here right now. I think I see his camper. I'm just flying today. I'm actually averaging 3.1 miles an hour. Feel great. So total in the day, 10.6 miles, 3 hours, 24 minutes, and it's feeling great. So there it is. This is the part that looking forward to the most. So anyway, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so it's midday here, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, and we've been doing trail magic here. Rick's been here since 8. And this is just a bunch of the hikers here. You guys all getting rides into Hiawassee? Yes, sir. So we're doing rides in Hiawassee for free.
I'm pushing.
You're pushing on, that's right.
It's 4 miles. Yeah.
And this is Rick. Rick is starting his flip-flop here. Amazing guy. He got down here at 8 o'clock in the morning. He supplied half the stuff here, actually more than half the stuff. And we're along for the ride as well. So we partnered together. So thanks so much, Rick. Do you have a trail name or anything like that yet?
Greeter.
Greeter.
Yeah,
this is
follow me
Greeter.
on YouTube. Greeter's
Yes.
2017 through hike.
There you go. And you're starting just after the Shenandoahs, right?
At 25th at the Rockfish Gap.
Rockfish Gap. And he's going to head northbound and then flip-flop
Come
and
south.
come
after
south.
that. You got it?
Cool. Awesome. So anyway, got a lot of things going on here. It's been amazing. These couple folks right here I just met, and you guys want to talk about who you're hiking for and what your cause is?
Yep. My name's Rick Tick. This is Lense. And we're over here walking with the wounded for the British military servicemen and women injured in the Middle East. So we've had 1 week.
Hoping to raise lots of money for the charity and get to Catarden.
Awesome. So how can they find you guys if they wanted to donate? Is there a way they can?
We've got a Simon and Alison Just Giving page.
Simon and Allison?
Just Giving.
Just Giving
Yeah.
page.
Just Giving.
All right, Simon and Allison Just
Can we
Giving
just
page.
say,
Yeah.
if every state is as generous as this state, it's going to be a great trip.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for your cause. It's amazing.
Thank you.
We got Top of Georgia that just came out here, Sir Pax-a-Lot. We'll talk about that a little bit later here. But anyway, this is it's like beautiful. It's like 70 degrees out. It's supposed to get up to 74 today. You definitely need sunscreen right now. I put some on. But anyway, we're having a lot of fun down here, and yeah, it's been a blast. So I'm unfortunately done with my section hike, but we'll be here all the way through Friday.